Okay, we're recording.
Great. Thank you, Sarah. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor Manager meeting for Wednesday, August 21st. Online with me is Executive Assistant Krista Gravy, Mayor Pro Tem Joe Anderson, Deputy City Clerk Sarah Harkness, City Manager Shawn Lewis, City Clerk Stephanie Carlisle, City Attorney Tamara Niles, and Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd. I believe that's everyone. Yes, it is. Shawn, you want to kick us off?
Sure. Thank you, Mayor. Excuse me. On August 26th, we'll have a few study session items, the July 2024 monthly financial report, South Broadway Public Realm Action Plan, City of Inglewood Age-Friendly Plan, proposed operating and capital budgets. That is going to be a pretty high-level review just to answer the questions that you all had at the last meeting. And then we will have the executive session to wrap up the reviews.
Yeah, there's just a few open questions on the budget, correct, Shawn? So it's not going to be 60 minutes. We're thinking maybe 30 potentially.
Yeah, just depending on, I know there were a couple of people that weren't at the last session, but yeah, I think discussion would probably be a little longer than 15, but that may be close enough.
Okay, cool.
And then do we have times on everything else? I guess we do. All right. Okay, moving on to September 3rd, we have potential resolution for presenting sufficiency and setting ballot title for initiated charter amendments for the November 5th election, direct elect of mayor, as well as supermajority vote for council vacancies. Those are potential, assuming those are certified. And then we have a contract amendment for Design Environmental LLC. Electrical instrumentation and controls contract renewals, executive session on real estate matters related to city center, purchase of Nevada ditch water rights, agreements between and easements with Southwest Metropolitan Water and Sanitation District, and that's all related to the utility crossings. An IGA with RTD partnership program grant for funding of improvements up to Inglewood shuttle services in 2024, 5, and 6. An IGA between Inglewood and the ADDA for a memorandum of understanding regarding shared digital access resources. IGA with Arapahoe County accepting the grant for slogan phase 3. IGA with Arapahoe E911 and the City of Inglewood for the use of backup communication center. Looks like we've answered all those questions. Yep. Any questions from you or Mayor Pro Tem?
No, nothing from me.
Nothing from me.
All right. Moving on to September the 9th, just a couple of items right now. Review of city right-of-way code, potential revisions to protect drivers and traffic, transportation and traffic calming. So we should be able to spend some good time on those big topics. Do y'all want to assign? Looks like we've assigned times for transportation and traffic calming. I think that's probably short on discussion.
I was going to say that's on the low end, Shawn. I think that the discussion will probably be about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
City right-of-way code. I can see that one. I say 20 or 30 minutes for that first one.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 on the first and 40 on the second, maybe.
All right, moving on to September 16th, we have the resolution for a PFAS settlement, public hearing on the 2025 budget, motion to approve settlement agreement with American Striping, Harvey Construction, contract for services for renewal on-call water main repairs replacement, city ditch piping project construction contract, Allen Water Treatment Plant site improvements, optimal source utilities instrumentation and controls contract, approval of Charge Ahead Colorado IGA, lead reduction program changes, utilities design standards code changes, IGA for the city of Inglewood and Arapahoe County for South Metro Enterprise Subzone, creation of a hookah business license, first reading. Yeah, okay. Amendment to municipal code regarding maximum penalties to align with state law. Santa Fe Park easements and agreements, McClellan Reservoir, ordinance providing for forfeiture of vehicles used in organized drag racing events. Any questions on those?
No, I don't think so.
Nothing from me.
September 23rd, we'll look at the EDDA proposed budget, August 2024 monthly financial report, Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment, backflow program update with CDPHE, Director of the Water Quality Control Division, Nicole Rowan, update to Inglewood Forward Comprehensive Plan discussion. October 7th, we have approval of 2025 Inglewood Downtown Development Authority budget, 2025 budget ordinances first reading, 2024 model traffic code adoption, October 14th, golf master plan, October 21st, city ditch recovery, public hearing on home occupations, manual transfer switch project, remote site telemetry upgrades, Denver Water Interconnect construction. And last is just a financial report on October 28th. One thing that I did ask community development to remove was the vacant buildings ordinance. I do want to ask Mayor, you and Mayor Pro Tem, if that's something you want us to look at. We will not have the staffing to enforce that. I think it's going to be pretty intense in the first year or so, but that was not something that we could work into the budget this year. But I did just want to double check with y'all since we've talked to council about this a few times.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I want to make all the council aware on Monday night that we're, for that reason, just so that they know that it's not going to be coming back. So I can make that as part of mayor's choice on Monday night.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. And then I did get, does anybody have anything else for the parking lot?
Just what we discussed in terms of public comment, how to respond to clapping and that type of thing. So we said we were we're going to talk about that during study session.
Mayor, if I could weigh in on that, I actually drafted an updated memo to council. We've had an older one that describes what the law is and provides some proposed scripts. And I've sent it to Chief of Police for comment because it aligns with state law. There's actually a state law that prohibits interfering, interrupting, or disturbing a public meeting. And so I've sent it to the Chief of Police and I'll send it out to the council, and then perhaps after it's received and reviewed, we can determine whether a study session is necessary too.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll make sure everybody takes a look at it beforehand. Okay.
All right. The only council request that I had was from Member Russell. Where can people find more information about the GEO bond? For instance, what will homeowners pay and average businesses pay? What was the final project list and cost per project?
Right. Okay. Perfect. Yep, that's all I have. Everything else was just questions for the actual items themselves. So, okay. Cool. Anything else from you, Shawn?
Not I.
Anything else from you, Tamara? No.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. Anything else from staff? Anything from you, Joe?
Nope.
All right, cool. I think we're good. All right, with that, everyone, that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a great day. Take care.
You too. Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.